Hey. How are we doing? Can we have a very quick AV check to get us going here? It is finally Thursday. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's the start of the streaming week. End of the working week, nearly.
Oh, yeah.
How are we all doing? Yeah, AV's 10, that's good. This music sounds a bit like a news broadcast to me. 5x5, we'll take that. Prefer 10x10 myself. How's my week been? If I'm honest, Wheelie, if I'm honest with you, not a good week. I've had a lot of insomnia and I don't know why. I must be worried about something. But I've been at 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep. Get my iPad back out. I can't explain it. I managed to sleep a bit last night, but I'm still really tired. So other than that, but hey, new sub badge hype. Yeah! New sub badges. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Nata.
You passed your driving test, Jazz. Congratulations, mate. Yes, this is a Paradox game, Matty. It's a Paradox game, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope so, Wheelie. If I can sleep well tonight, I'll be fine. I'll try and read these messages in a minute.
Welcome back, Nata.
Ah, right. Let me try and read some of this stuff. Crikey, you guys are crazy. Look at that. You guys are crazy, man. It might be the game that finally replaces Space Colony. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've tried to stay away from learning anything about it, really, other than it's probably a good game. Bigfoot, thank you for 25 bits. Milton Dev, welcome back. Matt2984, thank you for 100 bits. Jules, with 200 bits, hello mate, hello Jules. Captain Jack, 31 months, so close to 3 years you can almost taste it. Well, there's a badge waiting for you. Gamer Dad, 10 months. X for Dragon with 45.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
You've probably been hyped for this. Yeah, I think so. Glyn Garode and TK Lancer, welcome back. Riss Watson, welcome to the Net House. First sub of the evening. Riss, thank you for subbing.
Happy anniversary.
Welcome to the Net House. Rusty Brazen with 200 bits. Mars Hype. Milton Dev for 2 months. Hasn't been flown. It's flown in this great community. Hope you and the family are well. Doing all right, Milton. Thank you for 1 year. Happy anniversary. New badge for you.
Welcome back.
This week was good and bad. You got a new job, which was good, and your teacher's going to be leaving school tomorrow, which is bad. The only constant is change. Remember that. Milton Dev, we did Fon with 500 bits. Nope, it's Friday, Kappa.
Anniversary, Nata.
If you're in Australia, it might be. Probably is, actually. Any flying this week, Michael Brown? Well, I went to the airfield today,
Welcome back.
having not been able to fly for 2 weeks because of all the snow. Went to the airfield and we couldn't fly because it was gusting 20 knots and projected to get worse. So I didn't fly. So instead, I sat 2 mock exams for operational procedures and did pretty well on both of them. So I'm going to study meteorology now and then do both of those exams maybe next week. We'll see. So yeah, I did. Generally speaking, when you can't fly, you study and do exams, but I'm itching to get back into the cockpit. You know? Let's see. Rusty Brazen, Milton Dev, Fon, Bandita Slayer with a year as well. Hype. New sub badge. Thanks for all you do, Squirrel. Please continue the great work. Thank you, Bandit. Happy anniversary. Is this game good, James? I don't know. We're going to play it and find out. If you do end up wanting to buy this game, Games Planet, we've got a sale on. You get 5% off if you use the code. We have a command exclamation mark sale, which the mods can use and get an extra 5% off, which is cheaper than Steam, if you do want to buy it. I'm not saying buy it, because I don't know if it's any good. Maple Nuts with a resume. Kimber with 7 months. Chopsy Lewis with a resume. Chris94 with 200 bits. Good evening. Good evening to you, Space Squirrel. I thought Surviving Mars was actually Skylines DLC. Guess I read that somewhere wrong. I guess you did. There was actually a joke on Twitter about it, about Surviving Mars. Somebody listed out a bunch of DLCs for it and basically took all the Skyline DLC names and just, you know, twisted them a little bit so it just looked like Skyline's DLC, but for Surviving Mars. It was quite funny. Cobbydale with 2 years of support, 24 months.
Happy anniversary.
A golden acorn for you, Cobbydale. Thank you for your support. Multiplayer games. Literally just finished watching the Convoy video 5 minutes ago. Looked like awesome fun. Didn't get a chance to join as I had a sick kiddo, but looking forward to the next one. Multiplayer, the next one is April the 1st. And no, it's not a joke. If you want to... you want this so bad, Jackal. How you doing, sir? If you want to take part in the next multiplayer event, if you're a sub, then you can apply now. Closing date is 18th of March, I believe. So you need to get your application in if you want to join that. USMC Vet with a welcome back. Chop Suey Lewis. Good evening, good evening, good evening. 14 months. Paul is going to be Elon Musk in this game. No, no, no. I'm going to be better than Elon Musk in this game. Want to work out what I'm doing. Snuggy. Welcome back to Killer 39 months. Pinky Slinky with half a year. SimGamer1 with 1 year. Happy anniversary. Spider with 9 months. Went fast. On all the streams and Doyle and everyone in the nut house. SK Johnbug 45 months. Oh, we're going to Mars. Hey Hendo, if I did that, if I did that, everybody has the right to unsubscribe if I pull that trick. Globetroller, good evening, Paul, and everyone else. Going to be on and off tonight, so I'm extremely sleep deprived. So am I. You got to sleep about 20 minutes last night, but trying to watch. No problem, Globetroller. Fall asleep if you want to, mate. It's fine. How do you play this game? I don't know. Garode with 9 months. Fitch with 17. Well, only 7 to 2 years, eh? Gonna have something to look forward to. Blizzard Whale 4 months. Hasquill yet another month. Keep up the good work. And Fused 84 with 39 months. That brings us up to date. Jack Sims. Welcome. Loving the 3-year badge, soon to be 4. Yep. The 4-year badge is implemented. You may see some 4-year guys in chat. I don't know if there's any around. But yeah, we've got the 3 and the 4. We've got to do the 5 next, because that one's creeping up. What's that going to be? 50... 60 months, isn't it, for the 5 years? Somebody's on 55 now. So I've got 5 months to get another badge ready. Right, let's do this. I've set my options. 1080, blah, blah, blah. Video, high preset, blah, blah, blah. Audio, I've brought the music down a little bit. Mute and minimize, no. Controls, gameplay, autosave on. Yeah. Usual stuff. Yep, Mr. Wackaday's on 55. There's a few people on 55. Most of the 3-4 years are lurkers, probably. Oh, there's one. McBone. McBone has the 4-year one. No, the McBone, that's a Ruby, that is. Glyn with 22 months. Happy first weekday stream. Thank you, Glyn. Leonard, 49 months. Crikey. Enceladus, 47. Needed 4 years. Sub to the best streamer on Twitch. Keep up the great work. Well, at least you've got a new sub badge next month. Right. Mod manager, mod editor, new game, easy start. Should we go easy start? Let's do easy start. See how we get on. Is the game audio loud enough, by the way? I can make it louder. Hang on. There we go. Is that loud enough? Wackaday, jealous of your badge. You'll get it one day. Your first weekday stream, MTA, right. 5-year emote will be Diet Coke. Lol. Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touch down and unload its precious cargo. Schmackos. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavour will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Alrighty then. Guess we've got our objective here. The name's Ram, 27 months. Thank you for the fantastic entertainment, and thank you for inspiring me to start my own channel. Hopefully start streaming soon. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Thank you very much. The name's Rem. Independence of the Seas. 18 months. It's that time again. Please have some more of Amazon's money. With pleasure. Keep doing what you're doing. Love the work. Thank you, dude. Tex Ray, welcome back. Alright, let's close that. Let's designate a landing site for the rocket. A promising area has been scanned for resources. Okay, so it wants me to go here. Select the rocket from the highlighted icon on your bottom screen. Buildable area 78%. 770 concrete, which looks like a mountain. Metals look like these red bricks, and underground metals. Okay. So that's better than anything else, is it? Alright, let's go there.
Welcome back.
Ready to land. Payload. 1 RC rover, 1 explorer, 1 transport, 6 drones, a drone hub, a moisture vaporator, 2 Stirling generators, and 15 stuffs. Ivan Friends. Thank you for the resume. Pick a landing site. Ideally, would be near a large flat area near discovered resources. Okay, what have we got here? Well, I can see 2 resources, so I guess here'll do. And the rocket. Wow. Is it like Factorio? I don't think so. Hang on. Turn the game audio down a little bit. There we go. What happened to the back half? Ooh! Oh my god, that looks like oh, I used to have a toy as a kid. Was it called Amtrak? Does anybody remember the Amtrak? I used to have one like that. It had a keypad on the back and you could program it. And you told it what direction to go and when to turn and stuff. You'd be like, go forward 20 turns. Go forward 20 rotations of the wheel, turn right 45 degrees, go forward. And the trick was trying to program it so that it actually went where you want it to. It took ages. Big track, that was not Amtrak, big track. Cuzzy style. 1 year anniversary, look, a purple button appeared. Hello Paul and Nutters. Thanks for the awesome content, here's to another 12 months, all the best Cuzzy. Thank you dude. Duralica, welcome to the Net House, thank you for your support. What do you mean, I'm only 18, name's Rem. Permanent buildings are constructed by drones. Open the build menu with right click or B. Select a building and place it on the desired location with left click. Suggested building. A large solar panel would generate electrical power required for other buildings. Okay. So what, B? Oh my god. What does it want? A solar panel. Power. Large solar panel. Generates power during daytime. Its effectiveness is decreased by dust accumulation and during dust storms. Protected from dust while turned off. Cost 4 metal, was that? 1 metal. Base production 5 power units. Hold shift to place multiple. Left place.
Welcome back. Nutter.
I don't know where to... Should we put this over here and out of the way? Should we have our solar generation back here then? How many should we put down? 1 or 2? Let's put 2. There you go. Let's put 2 down. Okay. Ooh!
Happy
Little mini big tracks. Look at the state of them. So that was metal, I think, wasn't it? And that was the mountain, so that was concrete, I think. Is this Orbex Mars? Yeah, 50% off at the moment. Pritali, thank you for 25 months. Otto Ninkomp, so 2 months already, that flew by. Enjoyed every minute of it, thank you. TG Vale Truck and Pilot, welcome back. Globetroller 4 down, many to go. Don't put it on coal. Don't think we're going to find coal on Mars. Exploration. Select a sector to scan. No active research. Select a tech to research. Research will unlock various benefits from the colony. Researching any technology will make... Thanks, I was reading that game. Researching it. Changing your active research. Hang on. Changing your active research will preserve the progress. Oh, that's alright. Game speed. Right, okay, go away. Go away. Biotech. Take a look at how they do loading. Alright. Water reclamation drastically reduces the water consumption of the dome. That sounds useful. Engineering. New apartments. Residential building that houses many colonists, but we haven't got any yet. Robotics. The RC transport harvests resources faster, and its maximum storage is increased to 15. That sounds useful. Physics. The new building's subsurface heater increases the local temperature in cold areas and protects nearby buildings from cold waves, consumes water. Well, I haven't had that problem yet, so... More applicants will appear on Earth. What, you mean like they take out an advert? Come and live on Mars, it'll be great. I think I'll do robotics, I like the sound, because we're going to use those now, aren't we? Outsource? What the heck? In exchange for $200 million of funding, outsourced researchers will contribute 1,000 to the next 5 sols. No idea about that. Don't like outsourcing as a rule. Exploration. Okay, I guess we want to do something nearby, don't we? So why don't we do these here? Maybe that one? Press X to deploy an orbital probe and scan this sector. Add to queue. That one. That one. That one. That one and that one. How does that look? No, not that one. That looks rubbish. Don't do that one. Yeah, I'll do for now. So what have we got? Have we got 2 solar panels? I suppose we should get metals and stuff, shouldn't we? How many people have got blue nuts? Hang on. No, I'm good, thanks. Ollie G, thank you for 12 months. Algafo, welcome back. Circuit Borg, welcome back. How much is this game? 5% off from Games Planet, about £30 for the basic version, I think. Hang on, something's beeping. What's that? Why are you beeping? Remote control vehicle that transports, commands, and repairs drones. Remote control vehicle that transports resources used to establish permanent supply routes or gather resources from surface deposits. Hang on, surface deposits? Can you go here then and do that? Loading resources. Nice. And what do you do? Explorer. A remote controlled exploration vehicle that can analyze anomalies. I don't, cuzzy, not yet. Well, we don't have any anomalies. What do we do next then? Oh yeah, look at that. He's actually extracting stuff. It's laggy. I'm not losing packets. Gastro, 17 months, a little late for my 17 month, but I'm still here and still lurking. Thank you, Gastro. You finish uni in 2 weeks. Nice. Can we build something, maybe? What does this do? Build menu. Build menu. Solar panel, we've done that. Wind turbine. Generates power, increase production, just so. I wonder if they work at night. Maybe we should generate some of them. Hang on, that takes 4 concrete and 1 cog thing. We have 15... Oh, machine parts on the right there, look. We have 15 machine parts. Electronics is a circuit board. Polymers. Okay. Is that what we brought? Is that what we brought on the ship with us? Ah, yes, there you go. Loads of skills, 42 months. Good evening, Paul Nutters. Thank you for being here for me and entertained. I sit bored, stupid, hooked up to my dialysis machine for the last 2.5 hours. 1.5 to go. What is your email address, please? Mailbox@squirrel.tv, Lotus. Hang in there, buddy. Stinger, thank you for the resume. USMC Vet. 8 months and counting, just got my new gaming rig. Now I can run ATS, ETS on Ultra. Keep up the great streams. Congrats, USMC. I'm going to build. What have we got here? Infrastructure. Drone hub. Controls drones and allocates them to different tasks. That kind of sounds like something we need. Should we put one of them down? No cable connection. Universal... Oh, hang on. At the top there, look. Universal depot. Drones will stockpile all kinds of resources into a universal depot. Consider placing a depot near each of your outposts. You can also construct specialized depots for resources of a specific type. Maybe we should do that then. Power, production, life support, storage. It's flashing at me. Universal depot. Stores 30 units of each transportable resource. Excess resources will be delivered automatically to other depots in drone range. Okay. Blocking objects.
Happy anniversary.
I don't know where we should put this. Let's put it on this side. Just keep that for the power. Let's put it down here maybe. Near that one. And the drones go into action. This is great. Egregious with 12 months hype, excellent content, excellent quality, top man Paul. Thank you, dude. Happy anniversary. Circuit Walk, 26 months, Twitch Prime didn't get me this time. Countdown started for next month. What was that explosion? What the heck? Oh my god, did you see that? Like some meteoric rock just slammed down right next to the ship. Suddenly, I don't feel safe. What are these guys doing?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
They're basically unpacking. Is that what they're doing? It looks like they're unpacking to me. I built a depot and they're going, right lads, unpack the ship.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I like that. I like that. How's the restore? 28 months. Morph. This is incorrect. Twitch didn't fix it. Been here over a year. Uh-oh. Email them again, Morph. How high were the threats on the location you selected? I didn't select it, Andy. Buildable area is 78%. I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what the threats are. It just said go here. Shows red in the chat, but white on Paul's stream. How do I get it to be red on both? Because in your browser, I have no control over what colour your chat is. Absolutely none. The only one I have control over, Cuzzy, is the one on my screen. You can't make them the same, Cuzzy, unless you choose your own colour, which happens to be the same. How do you get power? James, solar. But it's got a plug socket on it, so I think I need to plug it in to something. But it's not daytime yet anyway, I don't think. Loads of skills. Here's a little something to go towards that hat. Well, you didn't need to send me that. Well, email you with my details. I have to do this every 3 days until my transplant operation. Good times ahead. I hope it goes well. Lotus, you really didn't need to send me anything for that. I was offering to just send you a cap, but email me your address and I'll send you the cap. No worries. You need to connect the solar panels. Yeah, but what to? I haven't got anything that needs power yet, have I? Hints. Oh, God. Anomaly. We are detecting anomalous readings at location. An RC Explorer vehicle can analyze the anomaly. The rover serves as a mobile base for your drones. It can be relocated with the Move Interact button or using its info panel. Okay. I guess we'll start extracting something. Let's do something with this thing. How do we do that? Production? Production. Metal extractor takes consumption 5 power, which is all the power from those arrays. So let's plonk that down there. Too far from domes. What? This building requires colonists and is too far from your domes. I haven't got any domes. Great. Can we build a concrete one? I just heard something explode again. Oh my god. No cable. Here we go. What does this take in power? How come this doesn't require colonists? Build. Power. Power cables. Connect producers and consumers. 1 metal for each hex. Wow, that's a lot. Is that connected to that one? Or do I need to cable that? I'm kind of thinking they're connected automatically. Let's get some concrete. Cryptics, welcome back. BR22 Savamura, 4 months. Where is the red roader? Don't know what's going on, Savamura. You need to connect them all? Well, that sucks. Where's the build menu going? Power cables. Oh, there you go. Is that actually connected? That doesn't look connected to me. I don't get what this yellow thing is. Does that mean it's connected to that now if I go here? Is that like its area of influence? Look at this, they're actually going mining stuff. Oh my god. Did you see that? The way he was mining that rock, he was going. Just shoving it in the back. That's brill. You need to place the power cables alongside the objects. Right, okay. But I can't get anywhere near that object, can I? Look. It won't let me go near it. So I don't... Do we have to go round to here? Do I have to do this, maybe? The yellow area is where it will work the earth. You need to build... Oh, okay. You need to build around it. So... Where's the power connection point? Here? It's not giving me a very clear... Like, that's drawn some cable. I love that. Look at that. That is actually amazing. Somebody's turned up with those little cable covers, you know, in case somebody has a trip hazard. You know, all these things on wheels have a trip hazard. That's great. Right, I think we've almost got our little thingy online. What else do we need to build? It's not exactly holding my hand here, is it? One building not working. Oh, it's gone now. There you go. Consumption 5 power. Total demand 5. Hourly production 10. Stored power 0. It's like a battery thing. What does that cost? 3 polymer. 3 concrete and 2 polymer. Don't think we've got any concrete yet, but we have got some polymer. Hey, Doc Savage. Water extractor and oxygen plant is the next thing you need. Where do we get water from? There's no water here. How's that going to work? Next is deploy an orbital probe.
Sector scanned.
No resources. Wow, that sucks.
Aye, 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 aye.
How many orbital probes do we get? I found something. What's that then? It's a $sign. We are not yet ready to exploit Mars's rare material deposits, metal deposits. When colonists arrive on the Mars, we'll be able to operate the rare metals extractor.
Aye, 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 aye.
Underground deposit of rare metals. Right, okay. Okay. So that's normal metal, that's rare metal, and we can't do either because we need colonists, and we can't do colonists because we need a dome, and we can't do dome because we don't have any water. How do I get water? Giddy Raccoon, thank you for all this, all the friends in this community, and the nice house has given me. Thank you for 7 months, Giddy. Yep, this sucks at the moment. And without water, we're not going to go very far. Look at that. Oh, the detail. Look at that. I'm not sure what it's doing, but it looks pretty cool. A moisture evaporator. Let's have a look. Where do we get one of them from? Life support. maybe. Water extractor, water tower, moisture evaporator. Produces water from the atmosphere. Production lowered when placed near other vaporators. No production during a dust storm. Consumption 5 power, base production 1 water. Okay, so that's water. Where do I want to put that then? Over here maybe? What's all this area around it? What's the consideration? Like, I don't know what that area means. Nikki74, hello Squirrel and chat, fellow nutters. To stop confusing, I've changed my name, Nikki2255 to Nikki74. I like the new badge and looking forward to enjoying the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Nikki. It's not a bad name change, I agree with that one. Connor. Paul, hope you're well. Have you seen the new Diet Coke? This with 2 new flavours. Also, Coca-Cola have plans to start selling their first alcoholic drink. Mars equals Snickers, get some nuts. Lol. I've not seen that actually, no. The area of aerial vaporize. Ah, okay. Let's put it there near the concrete thingy.
Happy anniversary.
And then we'll power it in, I guess. What was that pipe I just saw? Power cables, power switch. I thought I saw a pipe then. Pipes, there you go. Transport water and oxygen. Oh, wow. Can we store water somehow? Life support, water tower. Stores water, doesn't work during cold waves. Can we just put it here then?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Does that need power? One building not working. Must be connected to power producer. Yeah. World of Madness, 39 months. Hope all is well. Keep up the great streams. Thank you very much. Thank you, World of Madness. HJ, 30 months. Higgy with 39. Topsicon with 7. You see some Diamond Acorn, so do I. Good evening, Higgy. All is well. This game looks interesting and been prepaid and looking forward to playing the game. I think it comes out... Is it next week? One of your buildings needs electrical power produced by solar panels, wind turbines, or another power generator. Power consumers must be connected to producers with power cables. You may want to store excess energy in a power accumulator. I like the idea of that. I like the idea because we've run out of power again because of it's nighttime. How do we... We've got concrete now, haven't we? We have got concrete. Let's build some of these guys. Let's build 2 of them. Placement is probably complete rubbish, but... I'd like a wind turbine, actually. That costs a part. There you go.
Meteor incoming.
Oh my god, that is close! Jeez, man! It's outrageously close. I mean, it's a free rock and everything, but... That's going to take out a building at some point. Sweet ears, no problem, dude, no problem. Alright, Lotus. Thought you played Diesel Rail Simulator being as you upload on YouTube. The game has lots of potential. Is it likely to be on stream at all? Yeah, I would have streamed it potentially tonight, Cuzzy, but given that I can play this, I thought we'd play this instead. We can play Diesel Railcar anytime, can't we? You might have selected an area with high meat. I didn't select the area, Andy. It gave me the area. Building's not working too. That's power. It's fine. Come on, get on with the batteries and stuff. I want batteries. I want Duracell. Has this thing got any water yet? Must be connected to water producer. I'm guessing I need to pipe that. Pipe. I'm completely guessing that symbol meant water, and that's correct. Completely guessing. At the start, you select a planet where you want to be coordinates. It shows you levels of resources and threats. Well, what happened, Andy, was I said, what was it? Quick start or something. And it said, we found a sector which is ideal. So I just clicked it. Chris Owen, 3 months, Twitch Prime hype. Thank you, Chris. I thought easy start looked like the best idea, considering I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. What are you doing? Why doesn't he go and build something? Oh, he put the battery in the ground. It's a PP9. It's a PP9 and they stuck it in the ground. Watch. Oh no, he builds it up. No, look. That is great. Just lower this battery into the ground. Look at that. Capacity 200. That is amazing. I really didn't need 2 of them, did I? Never mind. Oh, he's charging. That's what he's doing. So they've got a power thing on them as well. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. What does this do? Rename the drone. Change the skin. What? I'm going to have little blue ones. Brilliant. Pin this item on the quick bar. Oh, that is so cool. What else can you do? Rename the rocket. Now we're talking. What else can we do? Refueling. 11 of 60. Current status of the rocket. Are we going to send it back or something? Basic resources. Service area. Determines the radius in which the drones harvest resources or construct, service and clean buildings. 35 hexes. Initiates a launch sequence to return trip to Earth. Note the rocket has to be refueled and any remaining resources on board will be lost. Waiting to refuel. Automated mode. If automated is activated, the rocket will repeatedly travel to Earth and back. It will land on the same spot, and it won't carry any imports or passengers from Earth. The rocket will launch to Earth when the cargo hold is full, and the rocket is refueled. Allow or forbid exports of precious metals to Earth. If precious metals are exported, the colony will gain funding. Ooh, nice. Change priority and salvage. Destroy this building. No, let's not do that yet. Yet. Dougal Gamer 84. Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to Nouse Dougal. I call Doll that sometimes. Thank you for your support, Dougal. James, it seems like this is a great game, sticking with the theme of every other bit donations. Here's a joke. 2 pizzas were fighting. They both wanted a pizza each other. Oh, that burns. That actually burns, that one. Why are we not making these? Have we run out of parts or something? We're looking a bit low on something though. Fuel. Fuel is here. Electronics is here. Polymers? No, hang on. Polymers. Metals. Can we not mine some metal? What about these things that fell out the sky? How do we mine that? Explorer, rover. Which is the one that does the mining? Is it this one? This one. You go and mine that or something. Well, we've got the startings of a base here. You need more concrete. I guess now we're powered up, we might actually be able to make some, right? Are the batteries charging? Hourly production 10, total demand 10. 10 and 10. I think we need more. I think we need more solar or something. I'm not sure. Let's cable that in. I don't know if that's cabled in or not. Maybe if we go there it'll be cabled in. I think it can't build these. I think what's happening is we can't build these because we need concrete, and we can't build concrete because all of our power is charging batteries. So if we have a surplus of power, that can then run. I think that's what's happening. But I'm guessing what we can do is click that and turn it off. And that will allow that to power up, I'm guessing. Only production 10, demand 10. I don't know. Actually, I don't think that's working. I think it's going into the batteries before it makes its way to the concrete machine. So I think what is going to happen is we're going to mine concrete overnight is what's going to happen here. You rotate by pressing R, thank you. The music is great. What do these do down here? Aggregated information for your colony. Oh, that's that one. Milestones. Scanned an anomaly. Launched a rocket from Mars. Found water on Mars. Constructed a dome. Radio. Manage your radio channels and volume. Red Frontier. Batteries will fill only if you have extra energy. Yeah, boy! Oh my god! The Red Frontier! This is outrageous music. Honorary Frontiersman, welcome back. Doc Holly, 500 bits. Hello, Paul. Elon Simulator could be like 10 different games, but I'm so excited you're playing this. Thank you, Doc Holiday.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
What is this music? Nehemiah, 24 months. Happy anniversary. Enjoy the golden acorn, Nehemiah. The Free Earth channel. Stored concrete 1.6. Stored waste rock. Waste rock? Extract sulfurous rich regoloth from concrete deposits. Produces concrete. All extractors contaminate neighbor buildings with dust. What is this music? Waste rock is produced as side of making mining. Are we supposed to have one of these nearby? Overlaps deposit. Let's put it over there then. Out of the way. Can we dump our rubbish against that mountain though? Okay, thanks. We're gonna win turbine. Need to build a place to store excess
Sector
concrete.
Scanned.
Squeeze me? Excess concrete. Concrete depot. There you go. Let's build a concrete depot. Very close to the concrete. Because that makes sense, right? Game looks complicated. Not really. Every game looks complicated at the start. It's a resource management game. That's what I'm getting from this.
Happy anniversary.
I hope that shadow doesn't affect the solar panels too much. James Pilbeam, breaking news. Tesla sue Paul for stealing their batteries and using them against Mr. Musk. They can't find them, they're buried. Cat Strater, how you doing? 44 months, 8 inches of wet concrete fell from the sky last night. Spent the morning being manly behind my snowblower. I'd love to see a video of that. I'd love to see you just stood there with this big machine going like a giant flamethrower. We have another concrete thing here. Maybe we should be mining that as well. Did that do its job? Go and get that one.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Oxygen can be extracted from the atmosphere by a MOXIE. Since it is crucial for the survival of your future colonists, an oxygen tank for storage is highly recommended. Pipes are used to connect all life support buildings. Okay, so we've got our water. A MOXIE. What the heck? Consumption, 2 of those. Base production, 2 of those. Okay, let's stick it over here. We need oxygen storage, don't we? Water tower, hydroponic farm, oxygen tank. This music, man. It's almost Greek, isn't it? So we need that, and then pipe. Pipes? Pipe valve? Can be manually activated to cut off water and oxygen supply. Why would you want to do that? Okay, let's try another radio station. The official Mars channel. Hosted by Elon Musk. The wind turbines are not connected. RIP? You serious? It's like right next to this thing. It's crazy. It's super unclear when things are connected properly. Right. Hopefully we've got some power to keep things rolling. Total demand 10, stored power 10. Not enough power. What? What? Why have we not got enough power? I suppose you're going to say the batteries aren't. No, the batteries are connected. Where's the demand coming from if... Where's the water? I don't get it.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Insufficient. Needs 5 power. Total demand 10, stored power 10. Batteries have to have 20 stored power before they... Right, okay. So the batteries are not charged enough. Okay. Not clear, is it? You must construct additional pylons. Why? I think we've got enough. Lord Reaper, 545 bits. Can't believe that next month is a year. Wish you well, Squirrel. I'm shocked it's this close. Thank you, Lord Reaper, for the bits and the year. Without permission. Cool. 37 months. James Pilbeam with 200 bits. I like the new diamond sub badge. Can't wait until I get mine in July. Ooh. Click on the basher and read the panel on the right. Okay, let's have a look. Charging requires minimum 20 power to start supplying the grid. Stored capacity... Okay. Idle capacity 200. Max output 20. Alright, so one more day of no power and then we're sorted. So, when the next sunrise comes up, all of these should kick off and they should get charged up pretty quickly. And by that point, we should have oxygen online as well. And maybe we can start building a dome and attracting some colonists. Right, what do we want to call this ship? I feel like we need to name this thing. Somebody come up with a good name for this. Fossern, welcome back. I'm not calling it Jeff. I refuse to call it Jeff. Muskwell. We can't have flying squirrel, it's not flying. Half a shuttle. I like that. Half a shuttle. The Tesla Spacester. Snickers. I was thinking about that. White Renault. I actually want it to make it back home, James. Marzipan. Lol. See, I don't know if this is going to get destroyed at some point, so I'm not sure I want to call it Doyle.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Anchorage 1. Ew, what a horrible name. The fact that it says number 1, though, is a bit worrying. Either that means we're going to get more, or that means this one is going to die. If you look carefully, it looks like a whale. It really does. Let's call it whale. Whale Juan. There you are. Whale Juan. Or Juan Whale. Actually, Juan Whale sounds better. Juan Whale. What a stupid name. It really does look like a whale if you look at it like this. Juan Whale. The Elusive Assassin, welcome back. 1 more month to 18. Thank you, Urs4. Legit gamer, 19 months already. I'm reporting you for theft, stealing my money for 19 months. If this happens, not month, you better get a good solicitor. Keep up the good work. Not long till 2 years. Thank you, legit. Elusive Assassin, thanks for 3 months. Right, we've got oxygen, I think. Have we built that? I'm guessing this has to charge up as well. We'll start supplying at 5. Capacity 100. How much are these tanks? I quite like the idea of having another one. 3 metal. Alright, we'll do that. We'll build another one. Of course, no doubt I have to pipe this thing in. Can we get some more metal? We can't build that yet, can we? We can get concrete from over here. You can go mining a rock. Is that a rock or is that a piece of scenery? Hang on. Can I click it? I don't know. Stored power 42. Okay, they're charging nicely. I like it. Tank has got 21 stored. That is extracting. What else can we build? Power cables, power switch. I don't know why we need switches yet, but I guess we're going to find out. Stirling generator. Generates power. While closed, generator is protected from dust. Wait. What is it using to generate power? Do you have active sector scans signed? Well, we've got this one. Can't assign more than 4. I've got this one and then these 4. You have 2 free Stirling generators. What? Okay. Oh, I see. I should really put them down, shouldn't I? I don't know how they work, but I'll put them down anyway. Let's maybe put 1 down for now. I'm sure we're going to need 1 later somewhere. Power cable. I assume that'll work. I have no idea, to be honest. A Stirling generator uses heat, right? Thank you. Make sure Stirling generators are enclosed when there is lots of dust in the air. I take it we're going to get like a sandstorm at some point then. What's he doing with the resources he's extracting? What, has he just got them on him? Do I have to drive him back manually to dump his stuff here? Maybe we should have a metal storage. Metal depot. Is concrete going into that? Let's stay this little guy. It's hilarious. Launching and landing rockets and factories produce dust. Yes, that's a good point. I better save this or something. Is it auto-saved? I think it said auto-saved. Okay. You can set him on automatic. Ah, how do you do that? Let's have a look. Give command to move or harvest. Load resources. Unload resources. Create a transport route. Selected resource will be collected near the origin point and delivered to the destination. The route will be active until all sources are extinguished or there's no more room. Recharge. Salvage. So I just have to select a route for him. Is that what we do? Is this rock here mineable? This stuff? Or is that scenery rock? Like this here? Is that mineable? If you have spare resources, build more power now and makes mid-game when you need more power easier.
No active research. Research complete.
That woman's voice is just a bit dodgy. Transport optimization complete. Select a tech to research. Drastically reduces the water consumption of the dome. See, that sounds useful to me. What does that one do? Drones and rovers move 25% faster. You can bring up a big map where it shows exploitable stuff. You can't mine it, right? McBone, on Facebook, Diesel Railcar Sim now available on Steam with 10% launch discount. A free key will be posted to the comments of every 100 likes, up to 5 keys. Please allow for some delay. Thank you, McBone. The faster one makes more sense right now. Possibly. I suppose that would get stuff done quicker, you know? There you go, he's unloading his metal. That's cool. You can queue multiple researches. Oh. We'll do that next time. Where do you want this guy to patrol then? I guess he could go... Oh my god. Get rid of that. Go away. Jeez. Click. Load. Metal.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Panna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
That's real. Eastern European radio in Mars. I don't know if that's working. I'm clearly doing something wrong here. Load resource. And then unload resource. And then... What? Is that it? You can't queue up a load of commands? I don't actually think it's doing anything, you know.